Here with us now is Sarah Pitkin, a small independent hardware store owner in Virginia. Sarah, good morning.
Good morning.
You own multiple hardware stores along with your sister. We know you've had to raise prices. Talk to me a little about how difficult it was to come to that decision.
Well, it's very difficult because we know what people can afford and we try to make sure that we have products that are affordable. But there's certain categories where we just have to raise prices because of the margin. We still have to run a store. We still have to have employees working for us. So we have a lot of bills to pay as well.
Sure. What did you raise prices on?
Currently, prices on goods that are made in China. There's a lot of metal that we have had to raise prices on. So you're looking at your nuts and bolts aisle. You're looking at pretty much anything that has a metal component. We are soon going to be raising prices on grills and barbecues.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that because summer is right around the corner. That means more home improvement jobs, renovations, people barbecuing. What impact do you think raising prices will have on your business during what could be considerably a very busy season for you?
Well, for us, we order our goods usually about 4 to 6 months ahead of time. So before the tariffs, before we knew about tariffs. So we do have a large stock of grills that we're going to have to figure out if we can sell for the price. Manufacturers are raising prices because their grills are costing them more. So bringing them in is costing everybody more. One of our major manufacturers is going to raise prices about 20% within the next few months. So that means that we will have to raise prices as well.
What are customers saying to you when they come into this, small hardware store? They've probably been coming for years and see these hikes.
They are aware of what's going on, so they know that there are going to be higher prices. We get both sides of the aisle. We are very close to Washington, D.C., so we get a lot of politics in the store. But, some people think that it's a good way for us to reset the American manufacturing, and other people are saying it's just going to hurt the lower and middle class. So there's a lot of disparity and everything between what people are saying.
How long do you think these prices will stay up or stay at this higher level?
Unfortunately, with prices, usually when they go up, they don't really come down.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to see it for quite a few years.
What are your future concerns as these tariff discussions continue?
How high they're going to go and on how many categories, because we would love to buy everything made in America. But when you see and read some of your plate boxes that say made in America, it'll say from globally sourced items. So we're a global economy. I don't know how we're going to pick up and do more made in America because of what is available and how we're so interconnected with everybody.
Yeah, I can't imagine how difficult it must be to manage a business while there's so much back and forth every day on these tariffs, how they could affect local businesses, your customers. How are you managing for the scenario of more tariffs to come?
We watch everything and we try to meet people in the middle if we can and try to absorb some of those. We also are in the Washington, D.C. area, which is having large layoffs. So we're worried about whether or not people are going to have that disposable income to buy some of these, novelty items. Luckily, in a hardware store, there's a lot of things people have to buy because if something breaks in the house, you have to fix it. But it's a tough call.
You mentioned a lot of your customers. Again, you live by D.C. They know what's going on. But what are you hearing from your community?
Everybody's worried. The community college has put out, come back and train with us for a new job. So we are, as a community, trying to figure out how to help people who are changing jobs. But it costs money for everything. And so all the small businesses are worried, and we are worried as a community on what's going to happen in the next 6 months.
What would you say to the current administration with all these tariffs, Sarah?
Don't forget about the little guys. It trickles down. You might be making huge dollars in the federal government collecting the tariffs, but make sure that that dollar and that money somehow finds its way down the chain because people are going to need it.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.